छुप गई शामें किस गली जाने, छुप गई शामें किस गली जाने, हो गए हम जुदा यूं धीरे धीरे, गिर गई हाथ से जैसे लकीरें। हवाएं रोज आते जाते सुना है मुझे तेरी बातें, ये मेरे रात दिन कुछ खास होते, शर्त ये है अगर तुम पास होते, आ भी जा तू कहीं से, आ भी जा, आ भी जा तू कहीं से, आ भी जा। Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam and you're watching the TC's official YouTube channel. For the latest updates on my latest song, Aap Hi Ja Tu Kahin Se, log on to youtube.com/tseries. आज भी तेरी सांसों से है लिपटी हुई सांसें मेरी, हो देख ले कुछ भी तो नहीं बदला तेरे मेरे दरमियां। This video, this single has been actually envisioned by Bhushan Kumar. He approached me about 2 months back and he said, I'd like you to do a single for me, and I said, okay, great. So he chose the song, he chose Jeet Ganguly. Jeet is like a brother to me, wonderful person, an amazingly talented musician, music composer, sings well too, and a very humble human being. God bless him. And I also got to work with Manoj Muntashir this time properly. A very good human being, another great thinker. He's written some path-breaking lyrics for this song, and I'm amazed that nobody ever thought of गिर गई हाथ से जैसे लकीरें और जल गई तारे की उंगलियां मेरी. So amazing. So the credit goes to Bhushan Kumar for envisioning this song, and then he chose Anubhav Sinha for the video. Anubhav Sinha chose Amira Dastoor for the video. So all of us are part of it, and at the same time I'd say it was a long due offering from our side to the listeners, because people were expecting something like Divana or Jaan or Yaad from us for a long time, and today albums don't really work that much, but singles can work. So I'm glad that we could come out with a song like this. Amira is a beautiful girl, and she's she's like a typical today's kid, and I always observe people of this generation. Not that I'm too old, but the thing is I've been around for a long time, so I've seen a lot of kind of change of dimensions in the attitude of people. When we came, when I was 18 years old, when we came, we were scared kids. We were, also because we didn't have any background. We had nobody to fall back upon. So, and at that point, the world was not as open and as kind of chilled out as you call today, as it is today. So, kids of today, whether they're singers or an actor like Amira Dastoor, they're very confident kids, and she's obviously very talented, because there was a shot where she cried without the usage of glycerin, and for me that's a big feat, because anyways I don't cry that much in my life, except when I'm watching a movie in the flight, but otherwise I don't really cry that much. Or if I'm missing my mother, then I cry, but I'm not somebody who can cry at the drop of the hat. So I saw her, she was crying, and she had real tears. I found that to be cool, and she's a good girl too. So and obviously everybody's praising her. For me it was a task to look at least half as presentable as she is, because she's so beautiful. Anubhav Sinha is a friend of mine from a very long time. 98, he made his debut with me. His first video was Tu Kabhi Janegi, and from then we have been very close, and even though sometimes we don't get to talk for months, but we have this bonding with each other. both of us are desi people. He's also desi. I'm also desi. At the same time, I'm slightly more, flexible than him. He's no, I'm actually way more flexible than him, because I'm actually a very flexible human being myself. He is somebody who's got his opinions, very strong opinions about things, and I love listening to him. He has got strong views about some things, and he would assert his point of view, and I love it when he asserts his point of view. And beyond all that, he's a great visionary. He sees things well. His aesthetic senses are beautiful. Another good thing about him is that he does not tarnish the atmosphere, environment while working. There are a lot of people who make it so dirty and so negative that it's painful to come out with happiness or see happiness in the end product. And I respect people who do things, big things, without making a big deal out of it. So he's someone who is a chilled out guy, and I'd like to work more with him in the near coming future. Kerala is a beautiful place, and they say it's God's own country, but I know now that I hadn't seen the full country. I'd only seen the beaches and the backwaters, and I thought that's God's own country, but I hadn't seen the Pine Valley. I hadn't seen the interiors of Kerala. There were a lot of, because we had long distances to cover, so I used to be traveling with my makeup person and my hairdresser. So we used to sometimes stop by some ancient temple and just quietly go there and visit. Then we stopped once at a beautiful church, just went there quietly, sat in the church. So it was a good feeling to finish the day and then travel alone and then stop, identify a spot, let's stop here, and we just breathe the spirituality from this land. So I loved Kerala, and more than just work, it was also a personal time for me, because I was alone over there. So when I'm alone, I always get inside myself. So I had a very good time with myself. I enjoyed my company.